Hello, everyone. Welcome to the QCS 360 podcast. I'm Nicole Reisdorfer, Senior Manager of Marketing at QCS Purchasing Cooperative, and I will be your host for today's podcast. We're excited to have Amanda Moore. She's the QCS Director of Quality and Food Safety with us today to give us an overview of the QCS Food and Safety Program. Good afternoon, Amanda, and thanks for being with us today. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your background in the dairy industry.
Well, thanks for the intro, Nicole, and hi, everybody. So I've been in the food industry for over 30 years and primarily focused in quality and food safety in the dairy sector. I was actually a QA manager at a QCS member dairy for about 25 years. Then I went on to food safety auditing and SQF auditing just prior to jumping on board with QCS back in 2017. So my role here is to work closely with our members to assure they have all the tools they need to maintain their quality, their food safety excellence, and to provide the support that they need to successfully participate in our programs. So I'm also an SQF consultant and a FSMA lead instructor. So I assist our members in evaluating and developing their quality and food safety programs as well.
Perfect. As the Director of Quality and Food Safety, can you give us an overview of the program and what advantages QCS members have in participating?
Well, I would say that one of the primary objectives of our program is continuous improvement. So we offer 2 active dairy programs to demonstrate proficiency of our on-site labs and our excellence in product quality on a routine basis. So with our QCS Dairy Lab Proficiency Program, we're looking at on-site lab performance. And with our Dairy Product Evaluation Program, we're looking at the products themselves. And it's through these programs that we're able to offer awards and recognition, technical support and training, as well as consultation to assist the plants in audit preparation, regulatory compliance, quality and food safety program reviews, and we offer a number of other resources. And of course, we also assist our members in sourcing affordable materials and services as well.
Perfect. Can you tell us any more about the Lab Proficiency Program?
Well, that's probably our most widely utilized program, and it's conducted quarterly in partnership with Miriu NutraSciences. Our on-site labs just continue to be increasingly scrutinized by our auditors, regulatory representatives, and so being able to demonstrate accuracy and precision has just really never been more important. So our program is unique in that it offers both chemistry and microbiological fluid milk standards at a really affordable price, and it also includes accredited labs as participants. So we're going to be able to compare our results not only to that of our peers, but also to ISO certified labs. Honestly, though, I just really feel like the most important benefit of participation is that it verifies the integrity of our lab results. I don't know how many of us have been questioned when it came to a situation where you may have to put a product on hold or maybe even do a withdrawal. So it's really important to be confident that your decisions are based on correct information that's coming from your on-site lab. So, but there are other benefits, which would include compliance with GFSI and regulatory guidelines, plus building confidence in our technicians and our techniques. So even when our results are less than perfect, we have an opportunity to take corrective action and also to utilize any of the QCS technical support resources to help us determine the source of any problems we have or opportunities for improvement.
Great, that's awesome information. Thank you. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about the Dairy Product Evaluation Program?
Our Dairy Product Evaluation Program is definitely our most challenging program, but it is also the most rewarding. And that too is conducted in partnership with Miriu. And for this program, our participants use the program to demonstrate product excellence, and it also provides measurable key performance indicators that many of our members are using in their continuous improvement programs. It also enables our members to benchmark against some of the top dairy producers in the nation. Right now we have, oh gosh, over 70 participants, so it's really exciting. And we currently have 3 general product categories in the program: fluid milk, cultured products, and ice cream. And so to participate, a member would submit product samples on a monthly basis for rigorous testing in chemistry, microbiological, and sensory parameters. They also submit third-party audit results to demonstrate elevated quality and food safety practices. So each year we compile all the scores of all the parameters, and using the scores we recognize and give awards to the participants for superior performance in the program, and we do that at our annual Fall Leadership Conference.
Excellent. What type of awards would QCS dairy members be eligible for with the Dairy Product Evaluation Program?
Well, the program is now, we are offering plant assessments awards to members that have achieved a score of 96 or greater on an approved third-party audit. We also look at and recognize the participants that have product testing compliance scores of greater than 90%, well, 90% or greater in each of the 3 product categories. And we also award the one plant that demonstrates the highest level of excellence in all of the parameters to include plant safety. And this would be the Irving B. Weber Award, which is our most prestigious award.
When a QCS member wins one of the quality awards, they are recognized on the QCS website, social media, flyers, press releases, and at the QCS annual conference awards banquet. What do you think an award means to our members?
Well, I think the most important thing to our members is just the recognition of a job well done that extends to every level of the organization. As we just toil through day after day of manufacturing, we face challenges ranging from supply chain disruption to employee turnover and absences, equipment failures, regulatory issues, evolving customer expectations, and I could probably go on for days, and I'm all too familiar with some of the headaches and obstacles that can inhibit our quality. So achievement of these awards in spite of all of this is such an accomplishment, and the honors can be shared by everyone from the corporate staff to the general manager to quality assurance, procurement, and especially to the folks out there running our equipment on the plant floor that sometimes get lost in the shuffle. So it's just a real cause for celebration when somebody wins one of these awards.
Absolutely. Can you give us a few examples of how the Quality and Food Safety Program have helped QCS members find a solution to an issue they were having?
Well, both of the programs are actually designed to identify opportunities for improvement in addition to demonstrating excellence. So a glitch in performance isn't really necessarily a negative thing. For instance, our Dairy Lab Proficiency program has enabled some of our participants to identify butterfat testing issues that led them to purchase more accurate testing devices, which ultimately saved their companies thousands of dollars in butterfat loss. They may not have ever known that had they not participated in a program like this. As far as micro goes, the microbiological testing involved in both programs has enabled many of our participants to determine why their lab tests aren't accurately predicting shelf life. And this has enabled them to identify problems that can contribute to shelf life failures and ultimately to confidently extend their shelf life. So those are some real key benefits that we've seen our members realize.
Wow, that's amazing. Are there any parts of the program that you would like the QCS members to know about that they might not be aware of?
Well, something that I wasn't aware of, despite having been a QA manager in a QCS member plant for so many years, is the offerings of our supply partners and the purchasing programs they provide exclusively through QCS. I had no idea what that part of our organization was all about until I got on board. But for instance, they offer deep discounts on testing services. They also provide us a discount on their entire training catalog. We work closely with Ecolab for sanitation and pest control services, giving us guidance on how to manage that part of our quality and food safety program. We work with FedEx to get discounts on shipping, which I find our labs are doing a lot of shipping these days. And we have companies like Handover that can actually provide us discounts on the coolers and such that we're using for those sample shipments. programs are there with Nelson, Jameson, Weber Scientific, and Granger to get you some savings on lab supplies, PPE, and other items that we're frequently purchasing for our quality and food safety programs. And we also are partnered with ReposiTrack so that we've got some affordable solutions out there for document control, supplier compliance, and just a variety of approaches to help us manage this growing mountain of paperwork we seem to have on our desks every day. So one thing I've learned is that since joining this organization is that if a member needs something, we probably have it. And if we don't, we've got category leaders on staff that are, they're going to go out there and they're going to find it. So if a member needs something, it really pays to speak up and take advantage of every aspect of membership in the organization.
You are so right there, Amanda. So right there. So how do we get in contact with Amanda and the quality and food safety team? I would say the best way would be email, Amanda.
Oh yeah, you can email me at info@qcspurchasing.com. That'll get to me and I'll be able to contact you. We can set up a phone call, a meeting, or whatever you would like to do. I'm there all the time, so I would love to talk to the membership.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing this valuable information on such an important part of the QCS family of programs. Please make sure if you have any questions for Amanda to reach out and let our team help you. Thanks, Amanda.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.